Hi! This video is to announce that I will be hiking the Appalachian Trail in 2017. I'm going to start this video a little bit introduction on myself. My name is Christopher, and I currently own a small online camping store. It's a one-man shop, it's just me, and I sell different camping gear. My intention is to hike the Appalachian Trail beginning in mid to late February 2017 until I'm completed. Historically, I have not been a hiker. As a matter of fact, I've never done an overnight hiking camp before. This will be my first big one, but I'm going to do some preparatory hikes, and I'm going to hopefully film some of those, or at least parts of that, as I prepare to hike the Appalachian Trail in 2017. I have camped many times, though. I'm not a rookie to camping by any means. Growing up with my family, we camped almost every weekend during the summertime. What I thought I'd do today to make it a little more fun is I'll show you some of the gear that I just got in order to bring on my hike that I'm going to be testing out until I go on the hike. The first thing, let's talk about the big one, the pack. Here's the pack that I have decided to get. It happens to be a Stout 65. Now, the reason I went with this hike, or with this pack for the hike, is really simple. I got a steal on it. I know I sell camping gear in my store, Camper Chris. I'm actually wearing the logo of my store. I don't sell these packs. As a matter of fact, I don't sell a whole lot of hiking gear. I'm getting more and more hiking gear as we move forward, obviously, because now that it's obsessed in my brain, I'm finding as many vendorships as I can for hiking gear, but currently I don't have a whole lot, but I have tons and tons of camping gear and climbing gear and outdoor style gear. So, back to the pack. I got this on clearance at a local, very large national, but semi-local, outdoor hunting style big box store. And I found most of these deals, all but one of these deals I found at that store because they have not a big clientele of hikers, so they have carryover, and this was the end of year sale, end of the year clearance. This is normally a $199 pack. It's a 65 liter Gregory, Stout 65, and it was on sale for $104.99. So yeah, great deal, and it's a pack I was looking at anyway, so it's good quality. It's got a lot of the things that I'm looking for, and one of the big deals that I was looking for was a duffel bag style access. So I can enter the bottom of the pack from the top. I don't have to take everything out the top in order to get to it. I can open up the side and get to it. So that's kind of the reason I decided to go with that, and the price, just you couldn't compare the price that I got on it. So that's what I decided to go for a pack. I'm going to go on some, I'll talk later about the little hikes that I'm going to go on kind of prepping for the Appalachian Trail in 2017. But this is the pack that I ended up with. I'm pretty proud of it, and I'm excited to get out and get some miles on it. The next deal that I got was my sleeping pad. I decided to go with the Neo Air Trekker for lots of different reasons, but for one is because I'm leaving so early in the season, or what I'm considering early in the season, in February, I wanted something that had a core thermal quality to it. And this is that. It's got an actual R value of, I think, 3.0. So it'll help add to heat in, help retain some of the heat in the sleeping quarters that I'm in, whether it be shelters or tents, most likely tents in the first part. And it's pretty light. It's only 1 pound 7 ounces. So that's what I ended up going with, was the Neo Air Trekker, and that's what I got. So that's going to be that. The next thing that I've purchased is I got a Black Diamond Storm. These I do carry in my store, so I got a pretty good deal on this. Actually, the way I work is things I get out of my store, I actually pay my store. It's not just all in my back pocket. It actually goes into my store. So I actually bought it from my store. But it's a Black Diamond Storm. And the reason I went with this, I mean, I could have went with lots of different headlights. There's numerous out there, and they're all fairly good. But my thing that I was looking for is I wanted it at least 150 lumens, and this one is 160. So that's typically going to give me about 70 meters, 50 to 70 meters of extended light according to their statistics on lumens. So 160 lumens this is. It's the Black Diamond Storm that I'm using for my headlight. The next item that I have is I got these trekking poles, and they were also by Black Diamond. I really struggled with picking out the trekking poles I wanted. For example, mainly the reason is I've watched a lot of videos and I've read a lot of blogs on people who hike them, and some of my favorite folks that I watch tend to like the cork handles. These are not cork, they are foam. So that might be something I regret and may have to swap out as I practice and move forward. But these are the Trail Shock Pros, is what I got. There's a little, if you can see on the camera a little bit, there's a little section here where it kind of compresses a little bit. It alleviates some of the shock of the trail as you use them. These are actually 4-season trekking poles. You can get some baskets for the winter and things on them, but these are the ones I went with. We'll give them a try and we'll see how they work as we move forward. And then cooking. Oh, cooking is so hard to decide. There's so many options out there for your cooking stove. You could go something like what I call tuna can alcohol stove, or those little ones like that, all the way up to like a big jet boil style. Here's what I ended up going with. I decided to go with the Crooks, Optimus Crooks cook system, and I went with the high efficiency one. And the reason I went with it, I wish I could give you a really good reason as to this one is better than that one, or I checked out the BTUs and the boil time and all that, but I really didn't do that. What I decided is I'm not really going to cook food inside these pots. What I'm really going to do is I'm just going to boil my water and I'm going to cook it in a bag system and have my meals that way. Not all freeze-dried. I'll probably make some. I may even make some videos on what I'm going to make there. But I like this mainly because it's green. I like the green texture of stuff. It's been my favorite color since I was a little between green and blue. And it did have the foils at the bottom with one of the most popular brands out there had one of this to help increase your cook efficiency. So this is why I went with the Crooks. It has this little stove here that you can see. It's pretty tiny and pretty efficient. And then what I like about it, one of the added features of this stove particular, is that it collapses down real small, and it fits in the little indentation part of your fuel canister. So it fits right in there, whether it's in the little case that it gave you. It comes with a little case here. And it fits right in there, and then even with your canister, the whole system fits back into itself. Back into itself efficiently. So that's why I went with the Crooks. We'll see how it works. All of this stuff, I'll do some gear reviews after I get some hikes on it, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah. So thanks for watching my video. Like I said, I'm announcing I'm going to be hiking the Appalachian Trail in 2017. If you're going to be hiking the Appalachian Trail, follow me, like this post, subscribe to the channel. I'll be adding more on there, and then I can follow and subscribe back to you. I'd like to meet as many people and get a nice family created before I get out on the trail of people that I may know and may run into. I'm pretty excited about that. If you're currently hiking or just got done hiking and you have a whole series of videos, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe on here, and I'll look them up and I'll check them out. I have some favorites out there already that I've checked out, and if it's not you, I'd be happy to follow your channel and learn what I can from your experience. Again, thanks for watching, and this is Chris, trail name to be decided, signing off.